Okay, so this is Texas Boogie Shuffle number 2, and this picks up where the last one left off. And we know the whistle while you work riff. We're going to do that in a little while, but first I'm going to do some more information on the actual patting the baby riff. Okay, so here's how you're going to start the riff and add in another piece, which is here on the 3rd fret. Put the slide across all of the strings, and also here on the 5th fret, same thing. It's going to land on the 1 and just bounce right off. Okay, with that ricochet technique that we did in the... Okay, it's the same thing here except it's on these strings. It's just bouncing right off it. Okay, so it'll go like this, just to demonstrate. See what's going on here? So all that's happening is it's the same patting the baby from before, except that we're getting this and this. 3rd fret, 5th fret, you're just laying it across all of them. And the way it works in terms of the beats is it's 1 and 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it lands on the 3 and the 4 of the 2nd set of 4. So in other words, you can look at it this way. If there were 8 beats altogether, which is the 2 4-beat measures, it's going to be landing on the this note. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you see how that goes? Well, you can also alternate so it's not so monotonous by going from the 5th fret to the 3rd fret. Okay? So let's show how that goes. Okay, so this is going to go like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You alternate 7, 8. See how it's going? Go the opposite direction. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the first time we went up and we did the 7, 8, we bounced off of the 3rd and the 5th fret. The next time we went around on the 7 and the 8, we went from the 5th fret to the 3rd fret, and etc. Okay, now the little piece that's the bridge for this that breaks it up is this riff. I'll show you what that is in a second, but let me show you how it fits in. Okay, so we're doing this. With me now? Okay. Okay, now watch the bridge comes in. It stops abruptly. Okay, and then it starts back up with, the classic bringing it back up from nothing to, the boiling point again. Okay, so this riff is this. You're taking the open 4th string. I'll show you over here with my finger. This is the open 4th string, and this is the open 3rd string. And what you're doing is you're taking open, land on that 3rd fret on the open 4th string. So now you're closing it off there. Okay, so then as soon as you hit it, you simultaneously pluck the 3rd string open. So it'll go da da da. Now the beat here is the same, loping like horse galloping beat. Da 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 da. You go down to the next fret, 2nd fret, same thing. The 1st fret. Okay. This is sped up, of course. Okay, let's do it together slowly. A 1, a 2. A 1, 2, 3, go. This part here is on the 5th string. We slide up to approximately a location between the 3rd fret and the 4th fret. So right in about the middle there's where you pick up the slide. And as soon as you pick it up, you hit the open 3rd string. So you go. Okay, can you do the same thing again? So this time, when we get to that big riff, we stop it quick. Okay, then you can start the whole thing over. Okay, now the intro is way up here. What this is the 12th fret across all of the strings you're strumming. Okay, the 10th fret, same thing, all the strings, you're just alternating. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be there in part of the tune. What we're going to do is we're going to work these little parts out here, and in Texas Shuffle 3, we're going to play the whole piece all the way through. So that's another riff that you want to keep in mind. And the way to work is this. The song will start out. And you just start the riff. One more time of this. Again. And do your little bridge. Make sure you stop it quick. You go to this part. Now after this we're going to use that little riff again. Okay, now we do the bridge. Now when we stop it quick, we're going to start the little. This is the whistle while you work bit. This is on the other Texas Shuffle video, number the first one. That's a shortened version of it. Okay, so just to review, we're going to be coming in with the Patty and the Baby riff that we learned on Texas Shuffle 1, except the difference is we're going to be using 3rd and 5th fret. Do the riff again, 5th and 3rd fret, so it'll be like this. Now those 3rd and 5th fret is on those beats 7 and 8 if you count it by 8. It's one big measure, so it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So either on the 3 and 4th one to count it that way, or the 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you can either count it as one huge measure of 2 measures and hit the 7 and 8 with the dropping down on there, or you can do it as 2 measures, which is more appropriate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3 and 4 is where you drop it. Okay. Then the bridge part again is. Just hold it. And do it again. This time you drop it quick. And you come up here. Okay, so this part is up here, back here, then we go back to our beat. Instead of coming all the way down to do the open, we're going to slide all the way back up here. So you sort of go. This is continued on the next video, Texas Shuffle number 3.